What's up, guys? Craig Leonard here from CraigLeonardFitness.com. I'm getting ready to demonstrate the proper way to perform the bench press. Now, the bench press is probably the most popular lift in any gym. People start doing the bench press sometimes their very first lift, but most of the time they're getting it wrong. Even seasoned vets that have been lifting for many years still do not do the bench press properly. So some of that can lend itself to compromising your gains in muscle mass and strength. It also can compromise your safety and put you at a greater risk for injury. So I just want to go through, a really quick demonstration on how to perform the bench press the right way. All right, so to start off, your bar should be racked at a height that is not so high that you're going to be almost near full extension to pop it off the rack. It also shouldn't be so low that you're going to have to exert a lot of energy to get it into position. So when you're heading back to get into position here, to lean back, the first thing you want to do is bring your feet back behind your knees and kind of anchor the balls of your feet into the ground. And you're going to see why that's important here in a moment. So when you lay back, your shoulder blades need to be resting against the bench. So you're actually not going to have your back to be perfectly flat, but you're actually going to kind of rotate your shoulders back, bring your shoulder blades in, and you should almost raise up from the bench. Your chest should stick out. You should be barrel chested, and that's going to shorten the distance between point A and point B from the bottom of the lift to the top, and that's important because you want to maximize the amount of tension that's on your chest and not have it transferred to your shoulders or your triceps. So I'll demonstrate that here in just a minute. So you're going to lean back. Your feet are going to stay in the position that they're in, behind your knees. The balls of your feet anchored into the floor. You're going to lean back. Again, shoulder blades should come inward. Raise your chest off the bench. Now, when you grip the bar, a lot of guys make the mistake of gripping it way out here, and that's a mistake. That angle that it places on your elbow and even your shoulders puts a lot of tension on those joints, and that's not good. That can cause some serious injuries, tendonitis. It's horrible if you've ever had it. So you really want to grip the bar not too much wider than your shoulder width. When you grip the bar, it should be a very tight grip before you lift off, and you're going to maintain a really tight squeeze on the bar. That's going to give you a real solid base to lift from. It'll help prevent stress on your wrists and even your elbows. And so another tip that I'd like to share is when you lift the bar up and you have it out in front of your chest, just kind of do a inward twist with your elbows and your wrist, and that'll give you a nice solid base. So that way, when you're coming down, you never want to be flaring out. That's how you get that pressure on your elbows and wrists, and that can lend itself to injury. So you always want to keep your elbows nice and tight on the way down. When you hit the bottom, you're going to drive down with your feet and push up as hard as you can. So the force should actually transfer all the way from your feet through your core all the way to your chest and your arms, and that's how you'll generate the most power possible. And I've actually seen working with guys, just getting them to use their feet properly can add 10, 15, even 20 pounds of their bench press in 1 or 2 sessions. So don't neglect that. It is that important. So that's a really quick demonstration of how to do the bench press. If you have any questions, you can submit a comment below this video. I'll be happy to help you. It's not that difficult, but it's a lot different than most people will teach, and it's different than what you'll see most people doing in most gyms around the country and around the world. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, again, hit me up below this video and go to www.CraigLeonardFitness.com for more awesome information. All right, see you guys later.